I'm Derek Weekly with Bates RV, and I'm here today to talk to you about the 2013 Melbourne 29D. This is a triple slide coach. The B Plus Melbourne is designed for touring. If you don't want to take a tow vehicle behind you, you want something that drives more like a van instead of a box truck, this is the animal. It's got a very low profile, very aerodynamic. These typically get about 1 to 1.5 miles to the gallon better than a Class C motorhome that has the big wing out over the cab. Another nice feature about these is they do drive like a van. They're a little bit narrower body. As you can see, the sidewalls are curved, a lot more aerodynamic. The Melbourne 29D sits on a E450 Ford chassis. It's a 14,500 pound chassis. It does have a 5,000 pound rated hitch on the back. Then it has the 7-wire plug already in the back. It's wired for trailer lights and brake lights, things like that for a boat trailer. If you need to add a brake controller and a brake wire for something that has trailer brakes, it already does have the 7-wire pin for that. This unit has a Ford V10 Triton engine, has a 5-speed heavy-duty overdrive automatic transmission, uses a 4:10 axle ratio. This unit gets right around the 10 miles to the gallon mark, depending on how you load it and how you drive it. Nice thing about this is Mom can drive this because it does drive like a van. But yet you have triple slides and you also have a walk-around bedroom. Let's take a more close look at the Ford chassis. They put the stainless steel wheel package on. Got the anti-skid strips on the running boards. They use 3M coating to protect the front of the hood, fenders, and the skirts. Also, you'll find this is also protected with the 3M coating. That way you don't have to worry about love bugs or rock chips. The front of the vehicle is covered. If you come around on this side, take a look at the camera built into the mirror. They give you a convex mirror and a power heated top mirror. Also the camera. Most of the competition out there puts the camera down on the front fender and you only see half of the view beside the coach because the other half's looking at this. Not with the Melbourne. Melbourne, camera's out and you can see down the side, no blind spots. Melbourne also is a vacuum bonded coach. It's the most expensive process out there. There are pinch rolled coaches that are cheaper, but these do not delaminate as easily as the other types of manufacturing processes. These are put under about 144 tons of pressure for about 18 to 20 minutes, and that really makes a nice solid wall. So you've got about a 2-inch thick wall here. Nice coach. Aluminum frame inside the wall, not wood. You also have a high gel coat exterior. It's a high gloss finish. And I don't know if you can see it, but this right here is all paint. There's no decals on this coach. It's a triple color paint and then clear coated over the whole coach. So you have an automotive finish, just like on your car, on your motorhome. Coming around over here, 2013, now we have on the Jayco Melbourne a power awning. That's something you didn't find a year or so ago on the B Plus coaches with the rounded wall. But now we've got a metal wrap power awning. We have keyless entry on the door, which is nice if you need to come back to the coach, you're going for a hike, you forgot something, you don't have your keys with you, you can just come in and hit your code and get in the coach. They also mount marine grade speakers down low in your patio area here so that you're not disturbing your neighbors. You don't have to have it up as loud to hear it. You hear it here, but your neighbors don't hear it over there. They use a propylene rotocast storage system here, so you don't have to worry about mold, mildew. It cleans out easy. It doesn't rust. You have your low point drains to drain the whole coach after season. Right here, you don't have to crawl under the coach to drain your fresh water tank. You can empty the whole system right here. In the back here, on this one, under your patio, you've got a 110 volt plug, so you can hook a TV up out here, and you also have the video and audio ports so that even kids can play video games out here too if you like. This right here, I want you to take a look how thick the Melbourne door, outside compartment door is. Most B pluses are half this thickness. It's more like a trailer door. These guys really insulate their Melbourne very, very well. Nice big lighted outside storage compartment here. And if it goes up even higher, it's about 6 inches higher than what you see here. If you have something tall you want to put in there, this swings up easily out of the way so you can put large items in there, or you can use the shelf. On the back, you have LED lighting. The response time for the light to come on is faster than with incandescent bulbs. They don't burn out, and even if you do have one that does, you've got a bunch of LEDs in there, and if only one goes out, you still have enough lights that people can still know that you're turning or stopping. And that is a fiberglass roof. Most of the B pluses out there are going to be a rubber or a TPO roof. This coach is built more like the high-end Class A's as far as quality and the manufacturing processes, using a wraparound one-piece fiberglass roof, just like on the buses. You also, on this coach, have the backup camera, which works along with the 2 cameras in the mirror, so it's a triple camera system. You can keep an eye on your tow vehicle or what's behind you, as well as when you turn your turn signals on, you can see down either side. No blind spots. Melbourne also uses a fiberglass front cap and a fiberglass back cap. You have a 5,000-pound hitch. Here's your 7-way plug. Jayco gives you a sewer hose storage compartment separate, so you don't have to coil your sewer hose up in your belongings. You've also got your power cord here. It's wired for both satellite and cable. You can run a cable signal over satellite, but not the other way around. So if you buy a coach that does not have satellite wiring, you can't watch satellite. This is the plug fill here for your 55-gallon fuel tank on this coach. So you have plenty of range. And just so you know, the Ford V10 will burn the 87 cheap stuff, no problem. You have a black tank sewer flush, so you don't have to track a hose inside and flush out your toilet inside that way. You can just clean your black tank right here. This is your city water connection, where you hook your hose up from the campsite. You have a hot and cold shower, so it's very nice for rinsing sand off at the beach or washing the dog. Are you ready? All right. This compartment here is a really nice feature. You have your quick valves. You have 2 valves, 1 through 3 on this one and 4 through 6 on this. If you're hooking up to city water, all you need to do on this one is just set this on 2 and set this on 6. And then you hook your hose up and you can run the whole coach on city water. Now, if you want to fill your tank, let's say you're going to be going and dry camping tomorrow night and you know you're not going to have a hose to hook up to, well, now you want to fill your tank. Well, now you do not have to unhook your hose here and fill up a separate area. You leave your hose hooked up, and right here, city fill tank. So select this to 1 and this one to 6 like it is, and now it's automatically filling your tank. When you see the water dripping down from the weep tube, then you know it's full, and you just shut the hose off and you have a full tank. Very, very easy system. If you want to winterize your coach, 2 and 4, and you just have your antifreeze and you winterize your coach. It's a very, very easy process to manage the water system in the Melbourne. I want to talk a little bit about the hot water heater. This is a Girard tankless hot water heater. This technology comes from the buses, the big high-end Class A's again. What's nice about this, you don't have a 6-gallon hot water heater. Literally, this heats the water on demand. When your hot water is on, this is running. When you turn your hot water off, this is off. So it really saves a lot of propane and very, very efficient system. And even better, if mom really likes to take long hot showers, this is endless hot water. Down here, we have our Onan 4000 generator. It's a 4 kilowatt gas-powered generator, and this runs off the same fuel tank as the main engine. Want me to start? This will burn about a half a gallon an hour in fuel. And another nice thing about this, they put the exhaust on this side, which is opposite your patio. That way you don't have to smell exhaust fumes from your generator while you're out enjoying your patio. So right here's your battery tray, and it is a slide battery tray. You can take pop these 2 pins, and then this slides out, and there is room for a second battery. This is strictly for the coach itself. The starting battery for the main engine is under the hood. And then you have another nice storage compartment right here. Again, it's lighted for nighttime, and it's a rotocast system. Okay. Before we go inside, I want to talk about the toppers. The Melbourne comes with the slide toppers, and I want to show you because these are different than most of the other coaches you're going to see. A lot of B pluses, the cheaper ones, don't have any at all, and a lot of them out there, they have them, but they're not enclosed. If you look close, when this is in, the awning material actually is wrapped and protected inside so they won't sun rot and branches can't damage them. Big, big feature. All right, again, this is the E450 chassis, complete with cruise control, tilt wheel, power windows, door locks. You have heated and power mirrors, 6-way driver power seat. Your air conditioning controls are here. This is a stereo CD player as well as your in-dash GPS touchscreen. Very nice feature on this coach. The dinette, what's really neat about this, if you'll notice there's no pole under here. Most dinettes you have to lift the table off and deal with poles, and they're real knee knockers. This here is all open underneath, and even better, if you do have grandkids or children that come with you, they can make up their own bed because right here's a little lever. You just swing that to unlock it, and then it simply slides down on rails on the wall. And then they fill the cushions, the backs over the top of this when it's down in the down position, and it makes a nice bed for 2 kids or 1 adult. Simple and easy. Built-in drink holders. Now, the Melbourne 29 is a nice coach because it has 2 slides opposing each other, so it kind of gives you that triple wide living room feel. You also have a power reclining sofa here. This makes into a bed if you hold it all the way down until it goes down. But what's really nice about this, if you like to read or recline a little bit while you're watching TV, this sofa will do it. It does not make you sit in one position the whole time like most coaches' sofas. Plenty of storage. folks, these are solid wood. It's not particle board. Lots and lots of storage all the way around, even over the dinette. Okay. This is the kitchen area. You've got a range with a half-time convection microwave oven. What's nice about this, they've placed it down low, so ladies, those of you that are a little shorter, or I should say height challenged, you can easily get to this. Not only that, it's a safety feature having this down low. A lot of coaches will have one up high, and you're pulling something hot out there, you can dump it down the front of you and hurt yourself. With this, it's very easy to get to, and you don't have to worry about dumping anything hot down the front. Right here, full extension wood drawers, not particle board. It's a metal roller bearing drawer slides, full extension, so you don't have something that comes out halfway like on some coaches where you have to reach back in. You can get to everything. Lots of storage. In this size coach, it's sometimes difficult to find a place to put a trash can. Right here, Jayco provides you a large enough area that you can easily put a trash can. Keep it hidden out of sight. You don't have to store it under your dinette like in a lot of coaches. High-rise stainless faucet. You have a sprayer just like you do at home. Nice solid surface countertop with the sink covers. Deep two-sided sink. The AC system on this coach, most of these will be a 13,500 BTU on most competitors' coaches. Not the Melbourne. This is a 15,000 BTU air conditioning system, ducted. So you can shut all the doors and privacy compartment, air conditioning in all of the compartments, keeping you nice and cool. Right here is the command center of the coach. The Melbourne has a 400 watt inverter, which a lot of coaches this size do not have inverters. This is so that you can run your TVs while you're going down the road. You also can start your generator from inside, right here. You don't have to go outside. If it's pouring down rain when you get to your site, you just come back here, put your slides out, here and here for the front slides. There's another switch in the bedroom for the bedroom slide, and start your generator, and you're good. You don't have to go outside for anything. Okay. The ceiling fans in the Melbourne, you have one here in the living room and you also have one in the bedroom. They're super quiet 13 blade fans, and they do have a thermostatically controlled vent top. The front living room has one here, and then you have another thermostat in here for the bedroom. Now what's nice about this, for those of you that have pets, is if you happen to go away and the air conditioner, maybe the park's power goes out, you can set these so that at whatever temperature you want to set, 70 degrees, 75, if the temperature reaches that level, it will automatically open those vents and turn the fans on and keep air circulating, so this doesn't become an oven for the animals should the power go out while you're away. Super, super feature about this coach. Automatic refrigerator here. What I mean by that, lots and lots of storage. Big freezer. This unit here, what I mean by that being auto is that if you happen to be out, and again the power goes out, if this is set on auto, it'll automatically kick to the LP to keep your food from spoiling, and then when the power comes back on, then it will automatically source the electric again. This coach features a split bath. What's nice about this is if somebody's taking a shower and nature calls on the other person and they have to go, you've got two separate areas here. You have a glass shower here with the skylight, and it's lighted, very roomy. And then you also have the bathroom, separate, with a solid privacy door. Another feature about this, you can make it one bathroom because there's a latch up here, and and now with this and this privacy curtain closed here, you have a full width bath to use. Okay, Melbourne 29 also features a queen walk-around bedroom with a slide. What's nice about this unit, it gets the bed sideways. Lots of storage, map lighting, reading lights, and you have nightstands on both sides of the bed and a 110-volt plug-in, so if you do happen to have a sleep apnea machine or something like that, or you just want to charge your phone beside the bed at night. Full wall of wardrobe in the 29D. You've got his and hers hanging closets, and there's another table here that goes in front of the sofa as well. You also have 22-inch TV with storage behind it for small, tall items. Under the queen bed, you also have storage, shallow storage on this side and deep storage on this side. These are decor pillows that are shipped in that place from the factory. Okay, another nice feature about the Melbourne 29D is you don't have just the dinette to use as a table. This table you see here is quite large, and that is stored in the back bedroom closet. There's some posts that hook in, they just settle into the floor. Right here's plugs in the floor. Your posts go there, and you simply set this on top of those posts, and now 3 people can sit here and eat, and 4 people can sit there and eat. All right, my name is Derek Weekly at Bates RV. If you have any questions about the Melbourne, you'd like to work a deal, we take anything on trade, anything at all, as long as it doesn't eat. Again, Bates RV, my name is Derek Weekly. I'll be happy to answer any questions you may have. Contact me by phone or email.